Chiropractic Health Center, another segment of People, Purpose, Planet. And today we're out in the sunshine, getting a little sweat here in Rochester with Dennis Sutter, Director of Habitat for Humanity. And we're on site. You can hear some saws going behind us for one of the houses that is being built right now for a family that is already identified.
Yes, absolutely.
For the family here, and just talking about Habitat for Humanity and how they've served Beaver County. So Dennis, let me just start by asking, what is really the mission of Habitat for Humanity? And it is a national, international organization beyond
Correct.
Just the county, correct?
Yes, yeah. We're an affiliate of an international program, finding shelter or eliminating housing issues for families in need.
Excellent,
Yeah,
excellent.
Yeah.
And so currently, you are the Director of Habitat for Humanity, Beaver County, right? So why did you get into this? I know we talked off camera a bit. You were a teacher in the past, and
Yes.
then some life events led you into this. Can you just give us, why do you do what you do now?
You know what? The people that are involved with Habitat, they're great. They're wonderful people. We're making a difference with the families that are purchasing our homes here in the community, and all the volunteers, the donors, the employees. It's just an amazing organization and something that I love to be part of.
Can you think of anything in your past? Sometimes we find that struggles we have or see other people have lead us to find a sense of purpose in that. Is there anything you can identify in the past of why you seem to connect with this and chose this?
Yeah, I grew up in Rochester.
Okay.
I'm a resident of Beaver now, but my family's very close knit, and I didn't realize the importance of a home and a safe place until at a later point in life, and my family and my parents offered that. And we see that that is such an important need here in Beaver County, and it just, I'm hoping that even if we're working with 2 or 3 families a year and making that happen, it's just something that I think is important and I'm part of. So.
And could you give us an example of just the pragmatics of who benefits from what you do and how that's helped them? And I think maybe you just alluded to there some of the things that Habitat helps the incoming families to build some skills and some things too beyond just the building of the home. But can you just give us a story of how that helps people in this community?
Yeah, the families that do purchase our homes, they're putting roots down. They're making a difference. Not only are we building homes throughout Beaver County, we're spending all of the donated funds and grant money also with small businesses in Beaver County. So, this wood package here came from Falls City Lumber in Beaver Falls. We are also, the families, when they purchase the property, they have to pay taxes. So they are now coming from a property that they may have rented, and now they are taxpayers. And we generated a little over $100,000 in tax money last year for Beaver County.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Some friends of ours that I know in this process when we were supporting Habitat for Humanity this month said that they, in the past, got a home from Habitat, and now they have a small business. And so is there any way that you train skills that helps them maybe succeed or manage things beyond the level that they're coming in?
Yeah. So once you're selected for our program, it's not just one and done. I mean, they are learning financial skills. We use Dave Ramsey's financial piece. We also do budgeting classes. They are doing home maintenance classes. They are learning the ins and outs of this home so that for the next 30 years as they're paying a mortgage, they know that everything that comes along with it.
And so they're helping build too, which you had mentioned to me before.
350 hours. They put 350 hours into their home. So we call that sweat equity. So
yeah, I went through that sweat equity with my business, and I've always appreciated that. I can still feel a spot here where I ran a drywall screw through my finger, and it's like, you gotta have a little blood in the process, take a little pride in what you do, and keep it. So
well, we say Habitat's a hand up, not a handout. So the families that we work with, they're hard workers. They really are.
Yeah. And any way that people out here watching that are interested can support Habitat. You had mentioned to me the 5K and some things that you guys are doing to organize fundraising, but anything in terms of upcoming events, volunteerism, fundraising that people out there that are interested can help.
Yeah. We have a zombie festival and trail run coming up at the end of October. That's going to be a fun time. We're looking for volunteers for that or just participants. We also have our Restore over in Beaver Falls on Bridge Street. It's our thrift shop. Always looking for donations for our store because the money we raise through sales comes right back to this house and helps us build. And even at the construction sites, we're always looking for volunteers. If they have no skill set, never picked up a hammer or a saw, that's okay. We have qualified individuals here that can teach you through that, walk you through that. And last but not least, contributions, financial contributions. We don't exist without them, so it's an important part of our process.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing that. Everybody out there, thank you for watching this. Certainly, we hope that some of you may feel called to action, either give or volunteer in some way, or come out and run away from some zombies. Where's the location of that?
Brady's Run.
I'm going to be at Brady's Run coming up in October, so go look on Facebook or the website for Habitat to get details on that. And Dennis, we appreciate your time, and thank you for watching.